Hello, ladies. It is I, Mr. Essential. And once again, I have left my Essentialness documents in my car, so I have brought my Dungeons and Dragons character sheet along as a substitute. And today I'm in Minneapolis, and I I don't know how to deal with this. I am very upset. You see, here in Minneapolis, they have in the airport a Twin City Grill, and right on the front of the Twin City Grill, right in the front there, they've got Harmon Killebrew's name spelled out in big letters. And I'm sure Harmon was tough. I mean, he was so tough. I was at a game where they played the Yankees once, and he hit a line drive to center field that actually punctured the center fielder and rolled all the way to the wall for a triple. Now, Harmon, he might have been able to score on it, but he figured it was unfair for him to try and score when they had an injured player. So he just holed up at third because he was tough, but he was fair. Anyway, the center fielder for the Yankees, you would think with an injury like that, would die and it would be big headlines. But no, because the Yankees took him into the dugout and they dripped some of George Steinbrenner's bodily fluids onto his wounds and they healed up just like that. He never missed another game in his career. That's how good. Well, anyway, that's the story. But, we shouldn't speak about that, because it's classified. Anyway, I'm certain that Harmon Killebrew is rolling over in his grave. Well, he might not have a grave. They might have cremated him. I don't think he was cannibalized because that's pretty much out of Major League Baseball now, except for the White Sox, I heard. But anyway, so he's rolling in his grave because the restaurant with his name on it is closed due to a virus that, let's face it, it hasn't lived up to the hype. All the way up till March 10th, they were saying nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. Then on March 13th, all of a sudden, there's a national emergency declared, and it's like, oh my God, it's going to kill 2 million people. Well, that's like, the season attendance for a Major League Baseball team. That's a lot of people. But, right now it is behind the pace, and it is slumping. I would have to say that the slump that this virus is in is bigger than any slump Mario Mendoza was ever in. And Mario wasn't good. I mean, if Bob Uecker makes jokes about you, you are not a good baseball player. Let's face it. But anyway, it's closed. Harmon, I have no idea what he's doing. And actually, right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just riffing here. Anyway, I do have a picture of his signature, which I've got to splice into this video somewhere. I got to have it make sense, though. And speaking of making sense, ladies, if you're looking for a fine evening out with a man that has a few but not many red flags, just drop me an email at themressential@gmail.com. And also, for those of you who are currently shut in, keep doing your yoga. Need you to do your yoga. All right? Oh, and yeah. Oh, where's the button? Time to go. Later. Bye.